How's it going? Apologies for the slightly overlong yodeling intro. Hope you're all doing well. Hey there, Eric, Diana Jack, Ravine Crowford, Kay Shizzle, Caffeine Terry, Myopic Duck. Hope you're all wonderful today. I do need to apologize as I was running a little bit late today and I got myself a last minute sweetie, which might be really loud and annoying.
Stop encouraging Cav.
Oh, goodness.
And we.
Louie, thank you so much for encouraging me. I'm sorry, I saw that you just started playing Outer Wilds just after I pressed the start stream button, and I apologize if that meant that you then
encouraging Cav.
had to... Oh, thank you, Shaun, for subscribing. But yeah, I hope... Don't not play that game on my account. I know how much we're all enjoying seeing your progress here on these streams, but having said that, it is your game. Oh, you just won't make actual progress. Yeah, I mean, it's worth just trying to figure out, understand the information that you've gathered so far. Because, right, I mean, in the 12 odd streams that it took me to play the game, I spent about, I would say 70% of it trying to figure out what the hell was, you know, like what I had already discovered and what I had yet to discover. Num 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 num. Oh, sorry, I should turn kitten cam off because we're about to do, there we go, we're about to play some serious Total War Warhammering 3, in fact. So apparently Shaun has not joined my call yet, which possibly is worrying. He's probably going to join at the last minute and try and frighten me, and it's probably going to work. Hoping Shaun's internet is better today. Oh, was Shaun's internet not good today? I mean, not good yesterday. Hello.
Yes, my internet's had problems the last few days, but it's only been in the evenings, so it should be okay right now.
Well, that's good. While I've got you on my stream, can I ask why you keep streaming when I'm streaming?
Sorry. You know, more than one person is allowed to stream on Twitch at the same time.
No, that's not correct. When I'm streaming, everyone needs to stop. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, Shaun's volume is low. I mean, keep in mind that I'm in a very disadvantaged position here with my time zone and, you know...
I don't care.
Yeah,
It's my
apparent.
job.
It's
You've
my
got other
job
jobs.
too. No, I don't. I'm doing full-time study, and I've been really struggling in the pandemic, and I need the cash.
Listen, internet guy is my main thing I have going on. I don't have, like, things to fall back on here. I gotta grind.
Yeah?
Mm.
Grind on Satisfactory.
Yeah.
Well,
And I've got net problems late in the day at the moment.
that's no good. Alright,
Anyway,
I forgive
hello.
you. Hello. How are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. I'm feeling better now that I ambushed you on stream. Are you having a good Easter?
Is it Easter?
It is Easter, yes.
Yeah, it's great. Love that Jesus. How he, rose.
The only impressive thing that he did yesterday, insofar as yesterday, is that he died.
It's the coming back to life bit that's really impressive. I think.
Fates.
Then why is it called Good Friday?
'Cause he
If it's
died
the
for
day
our
that he's-
sins, Kev.
Sorry?
He died for our sins.
Oh, so he was good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then he came back, sort of a bit contradictory.
Why is that not called Better Sunday?
I feel like it was showing off a bit to rise from the dead. He could have just went to heaven.
Yeah,
Instead, he was
that
like,
would have showed them.
hop back like, aha, I'm, you know, magic, and then went to heaven. Like, that's just rubbing it in, you know?
Yeah, it's like, hey, look, guess where I'm going.
Didn't hurt. Bye. Are you alright there?
Oh my goodness.
Complete evil laugh.
My happy
I
duck.
couldn't hear that. So
That
you
was-
just went, woo! For no reason.
That was really frightening. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. That is a lot more scratchy and grating than I remember it. It feels like it's gotten more evil between times that it's been used. Whoa. Very frightening. Another thing that I've sort of been wondering about, because I've been seeing it sort of crop up around Easter time, and I think I'm assuming it's probably just like the usual bizarre group of like American extremist Protestants. But this whole thing about identifying the people who killed Jesus and specifically saying that it's Jewish people as opposed to Romans.
I mean, there's not much really to go on. You know, not very
Jesus Lord.
accurate historical records of the time.
Yeah, like it just seems weird. It gets brought out like on Easter. It's always some like high and mighty person going around on Twitter who's specifically saying, well, this is a day of mourning because of what the Jewish people did, or, I mean, you know, that's a nice term.
I haven't seen any of that.
Okay.
But I believe you.
Yeah. It's just something I'm, like, because obviously I wasn't raised Christian, but I did grow up in the country, so, you know, religion class was a thing. And I don't remember any blame being assigned to anyone, you know, outside of Judas, of course.
Yeah, he was a shit. I've heard of him.
Have you heard the good
Didn't
news? He's
die for
risen?
our sins.
Has he risen, though? That's tomorrow. You're getting a bit ahead of your guns there. That's not how you say that phrase.
I'm not sure that is a phrase at all.
Getting ahead of your guns.
Oh, like jumping the gun.
It's like a combination of getting ahead of yourself and jumping the gun.
Getting ahead of your guns.
What am I eating that looks tasty? Oh my goodness. So this is an Australian and Southeast Asian amazing powdered drink called Milo. M-I-L-O. I encourage you to look it up. It's not quite hot chocolate. Like the consistency, it's more I don't know, the granules are a lot bigger than what you'd expect from a hot chocolate. And it's just very delicious to just like have a glass that's like half full of Milo powder and just pour some milk on the top. So then a big island kind of blobs up and then you just sort of eat it with a spoon.
It looks like you're eating soil.
Well, if it is soil, if it's wrong to eat soil, I don't want to be right. Am I encamped? Oh! That's why I haven't been able to access this thing, I think. No. Okay, well that was a waste of movement. Okay. End my turn. The thing is, it's like Nesquik, but Nesquik is still, the powder is very fine. There's something that's about the coarseness of this, which just makes it so much nicer. I don't know. Oh, non-aggression pact with my new friend, Oracles of Tzeentch. Yes. And they're paying me. But yeah, Milo's an Australian thing, but it's also really big in Southeast Asia.
Are you sponsored by Milo?
Oh, I wish. You know what the slogan for Milo is here?
What is it?
It's "You gotta be made of Milo." You like that?
Sounds horrible. No, that sucks.
Oh no, I think I might have issues with this. Oh wait, I cannot attack. Wait, what? My ally declares war. Oh, that's you. Okay, yep, I'll do that. It's not letting me attack this boy. Oh, yes it is. Close victory. Shall I auto resolve a close victory for this, Shaun?
Will you lose stuff?
Yeah. This.
Can you re-recruit stuff?
I don't think so.
I'd auto-complete it, but then I would, you need to go into your stance if it's off cooldown, that can replenish you.
Okay. So I lost some boys. And I'm gonna... Units replenished by 2%. That's garbage.
Let them spread infection.
You should have a look and see if that, unholy manifestation is off cooldown.
Yes. Ooh! To approach the Brass Citadel, Khorne must be appeased. You're doing an action.
I am.
Yum, yum, yum. I'm glad that
Shit.
so far people don't seem to be too disgusted at the fact that I've essentially like gotten myself a hot chocolate which is like 50% the drinking chocolate powder and just like a little bit of milk, and I'm just eating it like it's a solid food. I appreciate maybe people are just used to that from me.
It's pretty weird.
You're pretty weird. Let's do some exponential growth, which gives me growth and also minus 20% recruitment cost, which might make it easier for me to like re-recruit those people. Wait, where am I? Oi. Squeeze me? Why can't I squeeze? Why can't I do it? I'm annoyed now.
Watching me, Oxmaker.
Oh, I got 2 points. Let's put those points into rancid visitation. Whatever that is. Didn't even look at it. One thing here, evasion. Passive ability. Passive abilities are good. I like those because it means I don't have to do any action. Okay, Oi! Let me... Oh my god.
How you
Okay.
doing?
What?
How you doing?
How am I doing? Oh my goodness, I counted the number of papers that I have to read during these holidays. And it was 99. I have to
That's
read...
many.
Yeah, 99 papers in the next week. So...
In the next week.
Yes. I'm definitely going to skim some of them.
What are you doing on stream? Go get reading.
No, I've got commitments. Again, you know, this is my job. And plus, this is the one time I can guarantee that you're not going to steal my audience.
I'm not stealing your. Are you actually annoyed about this?
Not as much as I could be.
You can't be annoyed about that.
I mean, I feel like I can.
It's ludicrous. You can't lay claim to Twitch as a whole, as an entire service.
The fitted to master.
In camp. Oh. Wait, what? Oi! What? Well, I'm grumpy. Shaun, it's not letting me do an unholy manifestation, and I don't know why. And I've got plenty of movement.
Is it because you're in camp stance?
Well, I wasn't in camp stance, and it wouldn't let me, and so then I went in camp stance, and then it wouldn't let me.
Well, can you recruit anything while you're there, by the way?
There's an idea. Yes, I can.
Refill your army and maybe just sit there for a couple of turns.
Yeah. What's been working for me? Oh, I don't have any of these. Yes. Oh, I love them. Okay, I still haven't really figured out what spawn of Nurgles do.
I require
There
only
we go.
the most infectious.
But yeah, I've been very overwhelmed with my degree. But, should I do... It says close defeat, and I'll lose everyone. Should I...
Depends if you care about holding on to that place, whatever it is.
Not really.
Time to enjoy ourselves, children.
It's like 2 armies. They must really want that place. Oh, I'm gonna burp. Hold on.
Oh my god!
Excuse me. Did you hear that, Shaun?
Yeah, I did. That was horrible.
I'm so sorry. I muted my microphone. So you should.
Absolutely disgusting.
I am so sorry, Shaun. You weren't meant to hear that. Everyone else on the stream didn't hear that, right? Like that was because I pressed the button for my microphone to mute.
So gross.
I'm so sorry, Shaun. Oh, it's pretty funny. I was like thinking, okay, I'm glad that I caught that in time, and then I just hear, oh my god. Oh, you shouldn't have had to bear witness to that. I apologize.
I'm very quiet, apparently.
Yeah, I tried putting you up. Okay, Eric says they didn't hear, so at least everyone else didn't. All you have is Shaun's testimony. What a loud burp it was.
It was very loud.
And because I was like leaning forward to press the mute button, I think it was quite close to the microphone as well. Oh.
It was.
Did I disgust you, Shaun?
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
sorry. I'm sorry that I'm so disgusting. So what have you been playing besides Satisfactory?
I've been playing a game called Tunic, which is kind kind of Zelda inspired
Miss
little exploration puzzle combat game. It's quite cute. I really like tuning. It does something very interesting with it's got an in-game manual which is like kind of modeled around old game manuals that you have to find pages of.
Oh, that's cool.
But it's in a language that you don't speak. Like it's in its own language, and you only know like the occasional word, so you have to try and kind of like decipher what it's trying to tell you. So you end up with like items and you don't know what they do, and like hints where you're not really sure what it's hinting at. And it's like kind of the experience of having like an import copy of like a Japanese game as a Westerner when you can't speak it.
No, that's awesome. We're like the guy who made Dark Souls.
Yeah, kind
yeah.
of like that.
Eric made a very good joke. He said, "I heard it. The sound waves just reached Norway." Myopic Duck says, "I would simply learn what the language said," and I would agree with that. That sounds... Oh, what is that? It's like a giant toucan. Oh.
Two can play at that game.
So now what am I doing? Demonic frenzy, the rifts have gone. Oh, oops. Well... Oh, geez. So like that cheek person, cinch person just like hopped in. Shut up! Just like plopped in just now. I think I can go do the corn thing now, but I don't know where I'm meant to go. Okay, the Brass Citadel. Let's left click to zoom to location. Oh, there! Okay, yep, I see it now. So I just need to like make it there, and hopefully that person won't beat me up. So let's go there. No, cancel. Oh, whoops. Normal stance, not in camp stance. Right? Or should I be in camp stance so I can heal more? Yes. Okay.
Encamped. Which realm are you in?
The corn realm.
The realm of corn.
Cav is all like, how long could learning a language take? 3 hours? That's me. Oh, Plague Cult Refuge. What the hell is this? Plague Cult Shelter. 5 infections per turn. When any lord is... Random plague. I don't really understand. Let's just build that. Whatever it is. Intriguing. Oh no. Shaun.
What?
Feel another burp coming on.
Mute yourself on both things.
I don't know how to. Like, I pressed the mute button.
Yeah, and it muted you on stream, but it didn't mute your Discord.
But I don't know how to then.
Physically, just go mute the Discord individually.
Oh, I haven't got any other lord, Shaun. I need to make a new lord. I was wondering why I had so much money. All my lords are dead. Where should I build a boy? Darko Wharf. Yes. Recruit Lord. Oh my lord. Da, 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 oh my lord. Herald of Nurgle. Herald of Nurgle Death. Leicestershire. Lore of Nurgle. Herald of Nurgle. Grand Vomitus. I mean, yes, we're going to be recruiting Grand Vomitus. It's not even a question. Oh. Okay, well, Grand Vomitus has one army member. Okay, Grand Vomitus does not have a Grand Army yet.
Stop saying Grand Vomitus.
That's Grand Vomitus's name! I'm not gonna call him something he's not. Okay, so who's gonna be a hero for Grand Vomitus? No, you know what? I'll wait for a plague-ridden friend to come, so I'll wait for next turn.
Stop encouraging Cav.
Oh!
Grand Vomitus.
Thank you for resubscribing, Mavic Duck. Grand Vomitus indeed.
Vomitus.
We have fun together, don't we, Shaun?
Do you notice that orcs are like they've come from somewhere and they're just taking over all of these provinces?
Yeah, and they're all mine. I feel like they have something against me. Maybe it's because I've got so many things. So many the things that I need to collect. The bear hearts or something.
Bear hearts.
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Something I'm meant to collect. Preferred strain. Okay, let's add to my army. Get a plague-ridden Nurgle. What does infectious mean? Huh. Tactician. Let's get you. And we're gonna recruit some more boys. Oh, hold on a second. Get yourself into garrison stance and let's get some. Oh, look at these. Exalted Bloodletter. Yes. Oh, can't get any more. Okay, so Exalted Plague Bearers. We need like a bunch of. Oh, okay. I don't have any money. Really?
You out of cash?
No, I do have money. It says I've got 602. Oh, because I haven't pressed recruit. Okay. I guess that makes sense.
You did it.
Thank you. Ah! You're getting into fights,
Stop encouraging Cav.
Starting this fall on ABC, Grand Vomitus and the Putrid Boys.
Shaun. Thank you for resubscribing, K Shizzle.
Space!
Space indeed. Hey there, John Louis. How's it going? I hope you're all having a wonderful pagan festival. You know, Easter has like zero meaning in Australia because it's not even spring.
What do you mean it still has a meaning?
Knuckles, excellent call.
No, it's like a spring festival. Training.
Well, I mean, nothing makes sense anymore, does it?
I guess so.
What with climate's change?
Mm-hmm. Can you like join this army, please? Get in here, you little shit. Okay, I guess that's not happening.
Some trouble.
Egg! Ah! Oh. Congratulations, Myopic Duck, for redeeming this stream's egg. And hello there, Ashrand. Hope you're doing okay. It is an excuse to eat a lot of chocolate, which I'm very excited for. It's my favorite pagan festival. This boy is just hanging around. Oh, what's that? Mysterious Island. I'll tell you what, Shaun.
What?
I've been having something of an existential crisis.
Why?
Well, no, not really an existential crisis, just like a crisis of... You know, like, have you ever had one of those things where, like, your worldview has just started to shift from underneath you and you're kind of like, I'm not really sure that this is going in a good direction?
What are you saying here?
I'm saying that, like, I've been, like... My line of research that I'm going into with my museum studies is sort of like going into a place where I'm gonna need to word everything really carefully and like be really careful of the sources that I use.
Shield us.
And
Of no use.
it's just like, I don't know, is it gonna be worth going into that territory and sort of engaging with those really? I mean, I guess in some ways it kind of needs to be done, but you know.
I have Kev, I'm going to be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, your worldview has shifted in that you have to word things carefully?
No, as a result of my world. So, I mean, I'm hesitant to like go into too much detail because you grumbled at me the last
clearly.
time. Yeah.
You
But-
need to go into some detail, though.
Well, I've been talking with my one of my head lecturers from my degree. He specializes in what's really annoyingly termed difficult history. And difficult history is basically like histories of genocide and things like that. And his particular field of study is like Holocausts related. So
I
how
was wondering when the Holocaust was coming.
yeah, you see, this is where it comes in. And so I've been like chatting with him recently about you know, like, how do you research like critical criticisms of the ways that the Holocaust is taught without you know, like the risk, like if you're trying to find critical approaches or critical analysis of the way the Holocaust is talked about and all that.
Why do you always bring up the Holocaust, Kev? In our gaming stream.
It's because it's related to what I'm doing in my life.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my study that I'm doing.
Okay, you can see my trepidation here, though, right? When you said, "Have you ever felt like your entire worldview has started to shift?" and then you brought up the Holocaust. So you need to conclude this quickly with you not being a racist.
Well, yeah, that's just
Because
well.
you're worrying everyone at the moment.
I suppose so. You can't say anything these days, or you risk upsetting Holocaust deniers. I know, right? No, I've just been looking at the way that,
I'm worried.
particularly in the U.S. and Western institutions, there's this sort of tendency to talk about the Holocaust like it's completely unique in history.
Yeah.
Which doesn't necessarily take into account other things which, you know, they're not the same, obviously, but you can compare them.
Can I put a ban on Holocaust talk, please? You know, I don't like to write off a subject entirely, but I feel like for our fun gaming streams, maybe let's put genocides in the inappropriate.
Well, I mean,
section.
to be fair, this is the only time I really get to talk to you properly. So, like, you know, this is it's a conversation about something which is related to my field of study, this particular point. So I want to talk about it because it's interesting.
I'm super tired, apparently. Wait, not tired. Quiet.
Okay. All I heard was Holocaust and okay, let's try and get you louder. Oh, user volume. You were quite quiet. Try saying something now.
Hello.
Hopefully that's better. Well, can we chat about this later? Because it's like and just to conclude, I'm not sort of like falling down a slippery slope into Holocaust denialism. I'm trying.
Okay, good. There we go. Very good.
It's not about that. It's about the idea of putting the like. I'm looking into the idea that talking about the Holocaust as if it's sort of like this completely out of the blue thing that happened does disservice to the victims of the Holocaust because it lays down the positions for it to happen again is essentially where I'm going with this. But obviously if you're looking at anything which has any kind of sort of criticism about the way the Holocaust is taught, there's always going to be people who are trying to slip in, you know, Holocaust denialism or anti-Semitism or things like that. So I'm just sort of, in that sense...
Which is bad.
Yes, of course. That's very bad. And I don't want to be, you know, faced with that kind of literature because it's not relevant to my line of study and it's probably just going to be, you know, like it just clouds the waters for having these, what I think are very important discussions. So that's why I'm in contact with my lecture, and that's why I'm sort of like, because it's like, this is really, I think it's a really important line of questioning, but it's like, is it worth it, you know? Because you're risking sort of just having to look at all these really unpleasant sort of perspectives, which I'm not really wanting to engage with. And also, I don't want to be compared to it either.
Quite right.
I can hear you just sort of slowly drifting away and making yourself very small.
Yes.
So, Shaun, what do you want to talk about?
Anything else?
Well, go on then.
Any other subject?
Ah, yes, I remember quote 437, Shaun has the patience of a saint. I feel like that's long gone now. Took less than a year for that to no longer be relevant. Oh, you got chips and gravy for dinner, but the gravy's not very nice. I don't know, does the chat think... I mean, I'm obviously not going to continue this conversation now because Shaun has indicated his discomfort, but like...
Don't throw it open to the floor.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Shaun wants to talk about how great the British Museum is.
It's one of those things you don't talk about on gaming streams, you know?
I don't know, Shaun. I feel like there are plenty of, you know, like, left-wing streamers and content creators who regularly engage with this kind of information, and
they shouldn't.
they probably shouldn't, but it's tolerated more when it's coming from an AMAB person who's white. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I wouldn't go on their streams. I'll say that.
Oh, by the way, did you tune in to see Louis playing Outer Wilds yesterday?
A part of it, yeah. But I couldn't stick around, unfortunately.
Ah, it's a shame. Louis seems to be picking up on things a lot quicker than me, which
Ooh.
is somewhat embarrassing for me.
It is. Well, then again, you're there. How much are you helping?
I'm not helping. In fact, I haven't had headphones on because my audio splitter's gone missing. So I was watching in silence. So I didn't have any of the music cues. So Louis didn't
I see.
pick up on the time loop for 2 streams because of the fact that I wasn't reacting to the to the music. So
That's
yeah,
fun.
I've been very good. Cav didn't help at all as far as I saw. Thank you, Dinah Jack. I'm very proud of
wow.
myself. Yeah, you see? I'm a good stream buddy.
It takes a lot of restraint to be in that sort of position.
It does. And I have a lot of restraint, Shaun.
Where you're like, deliberately not helping.
Yeah. Why can't I summon units? What's going on here? Recruitment blocked. The settlement's under siege? Oh, it's been under siege this whole time.
Oh.
Oh my god. That's embarrassing. That's really embarrassing. Oh my god. I could have done something about this the whole time. But I can't. It's not giving me the... Oh, it's because they're over there. I hate my life. Okay, well let's make my hero go and do something here. Assault units. Failure? No! Let's do it again. Yeah, oh, nothing. Close victory. Haha!
Nice.
Yeah, I don't care about those 2 units. Of infections. Oh yeah. That's what you get for sieging me. And I noticed, Shaun. Did you notice that I noticed that I was under siege?
No, I didn't.
Well, I did, and I dealt with it. So I think I deserve praise.
You deserve praise for noticing what was going on in your empire.
Yeah.
I don't remember that, Ashrand.
Oh.
Well done!
Oh, thank you. Eric says that I genuinely like these conversations and learned a lot from you, and your streams can be whatever you want it to be. Thank you. Eric's always very, very supportive. I appreciate that. Oh, so there was a time that I too like this conversation a lot, so I'm also a bit guilty of encouraging Cav to stand their ground against Shaun's attempts to have a fun time while playing games. It's a moral imperative to stop Shaun from having fun. So Hassan joined Shaun's stream chat to invite him to talk about PragerU on his stream, and people yelled at me for telling him that Shaun doesn't like talking about this on stream, which he accepted it and left. Oh. Oh, well, as long as you're like that with other people's streams as well, I don't mind being... Although you are on my stream, so...
I am on your stream.
Yeah.
For now.
I love it when a new person comes into Shaun's stream who is polite and asks if this is a pure gaming stream or if Shaun also talks politics, and I always immediately tell them this is only gaming. Every Shaun stream has someone come into chat asking Shaun very leading questions about specific politics while he's talking about lunch or something. That's funny. Oh, well, I appreciate that. That makes me feel happy that I feel actually quite flattered that you've put up with me so far, if that's something that you genuinely find bothersome. And I apologize for...
It's not bother. It's like people in your chat can be like, you can talk about whatever you like, Kev. However, if they're basically like their income was dependent upon not talking about certain topics in certain ways. Like if they had to watch you being like, if you do veer into bad territory, then a clip is gonna come up, and then Twitch is gonna be like, I don't want to deal with this and just ban you, and
I
then they
know.
can't afford rent anymore. They might think differently. There are very few ways you can lose the job I have, and bringing up genocides on a gaming stream is one of them.
Yeah, I suppose so.
You know what I mean?
I see your point, and
Yeah.
I also acknowledge that I have an alternative career. In fact, possibly several alternative careers.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, I see your point, Shaun. I'll be good. Isn't it nice that we can just talk these things through?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Because I'm nice. Can I have
I've
a
got
unit?
bloodthirsters.
Bloodthirsters?
Yeah, I wanted to see my new bloodthirsters.
Oh. What are they? What do they do?
They're just big flying demons that kill things, apparently.
I want
Scarbrand is one of them, but his wings are all burnt, so he can't fly.
Oh, that's sad. Cav trying to cancel Shaun.
I don't think it's a conscious attempt. It's just you veer me closer to that than any other time in the week.
Yeah, I suppose that. Well, maybe that just means we need to talk more, and then I'll get it all out of my system, not on the stream.
I mean, you can see
That's
see
blackmail.
it from the other perspective, though, right? Like, it's why we need to talk less.
No,
Or like, not at all.
that's mean. I'm nice. Oh, it won't let me unend my turn. Unend my turn. Why can't I recruit anyone? I have money. And I'm in camp stance. Oh, because I have 20 people, that's why. Okay, that's fair
Yeah.
enough. You could do Discord streams anywhere you talk about this kind of stuff. Yeah, that's true. Although I think probably it's more of a I probably shouldn't talk about this stuff publicly, except that I find it really interesting, and I think that I am in a really good position to be able to talk about these things with nuances. I feel like I have unique insight because I'm really clever.
You are clever.
Thank you. It's nice getting the occasional compliment from Shaun. It's so rare.
I didn't want to.
Happens.
I was gonna lose one unit doing this fight, so I've had to fight it. I
Oh.
apologize. I really don't want to lose my Minotaurs.
Can I have a unit, please, to play with?
Possibly.
Since we currently have no forbidden conversation going on, I'll go make coffee. So I'm against Cav talking about this stuff for a few minutes, as I don't want to miss it. Yes, I won't. I will refrain from discussing the nuances of Holocaust.
Don't bring it up again.
Holocaust discourse.
Stop saying it. Stop bringing it up to talk about how you're not talking about it. Just leave it alone.
Are you telling me not to mention the war?
Yes. And you are continuing to mention it in an attempt not to. You're just doing the bit.
Can I have a unit, please?
If you shut up.
I have!
And you can have a bloodthirster. There you go.
Yay! Okay, let's see.
Skulltaker's decree.
Toggle flying. Oh, that reminds me. Did you ever watch the Goosebumps TV show?
No, I don't believe I did actually.
Well, on Netflix, I don't know which regions it's available in, but they occasionally make Goosebumps, the one series of the TV show, accessible. And one of the episodes, it's got this really weird actor lady who plays like a ghost, and there's this person who she's haunting called Andrew Toggle. I don't know why the person is called Andrew Toggle, but the way that she says it is like, "I've got you now, Andrew Toggle." It cracks me up every time. Like, I remember I was watching it when I was living in Belgium, and I just remember finding that hilarious. And then the other day, I put it on again just while I was working, and Andrew Toggle.
Why are you watching that?
I just put on mediocre things to have in the as background noise while I work.
I see.
Yeah, it can't be entertaining, or I actually end up watching it. But yeah, I had to take a laughing break from my work because of Andrew Toggle. Bloodthirster. Flaming attacks. Yay! What's the aim?
Bloodthirster doing?
My Bloodthirster is doing great. Do you get any benefit, like any downside for flying?
I guess you'd be weak to stuff that's strong against flying.
Oh, okay. So that's it, though. Because it seems fun.
Maybe
Like-
you're more able to be hit by ranged.
Yeah, that's sort of what I was suspecting as well. Oh, I just flew up into the air. That's nice. Shaun went to go make some tea. Hassan came into chat like, "Oh, hey, does Shaun want to come on stream right now and talk about Prague?" What the entitlement? Tss. And he just had a rant about how his opinion about the subject of his videos was in his videos. That's why he made them, and then the mods yelled at me for speaking for Shaun.
Ravane, how dare you yell at Ashrand for that?
Poor Ashrand. Does that happen to you a lot, Shaun? Do people come in saying, "Debate me, bro"?
I don't think so. People want to talk about politics. I get a bunch of emails from politics people, like, come and talk about this.
Blech.
And I just don't respond to them because
Yeah, that would make me really uncomfortable too. Which may come as a surprise, given that it probably appears like I really enjoy talking about stuff. Just not on other people's shows with their own agenda. It has to be mine. Mine or nothing at all. Why can't I move anywhere? Oh, we're just...
have you already moved?
No, it's because I'm in encamped stance. Oh.
I see.
Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, good. I think I'm still gonna win. What I'll do
Why haven't
is...
you done that battle yet?
It's because I've been healing, because I didn't have that many units. And also it seems like I'm gonna have to fight some boy in order to get there. Unless they leave me alone. I'm gonna end my turn here. Unless... Ambush. Yes. Haha! That's clever. It's probably gonna
Perhaps
be a bad
you could
idea.
spare
It's fine.
me a biopsy sample.
Vaush? Vosh? Vosh? Wash drama doesn't count as politics because he's just like a, just like a silly white boy with opinions. Like he
Don't
is.
talk about Vash. Stop it.
Now all of a sudden he's
And
somehow
don't
politics.
call people silly white boys either.
Well, what should I call them then? It's like, I don't know, it's like the whole turf situation as well.
Oh my god. Stepping on landmines today.
Yes.
I don't endorse anything Cav has ever said. Feel the need to point out.
That's fair. Would you consider this to be a debate? Are we having a debate right now, Shaun? Just gone silent.
It's just safer not to say anything.
Yeah. Oh. Shaun, are we friends?
For a little bit more. Maybe.
Okay. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, so I'm thinking about maybe going to Belgium after I go to Germany. Just hanging out there
Cool.
for a while, yeah.
Oh, like returning
Yeah.
to where you were before all this came out.
Yeah, before I got PTSD essentially, and then got stranded here. That's the plan,
Sure.
anyway. But yeah, I don't think I live in the same place though. That place, I mean, it has some good things about it, but the elevator smelled like urine.
Oh, you mean the exact same place? I thought you meant like the same area or something.
Oh yeah, I'm going. I would move back to Brussels, I think, if I moved back.
Oh, right.
Yes.
I totally read that the other way.
Oh
I thought you meant like a different area, but
no, I don't think I'd really like living in Belgium outside of Brussels because it's a lot more. I heard the French side's a little bit more progressive than the Flemish side, but then on the other hand, it's full of French people.
Cav, you can't say that. That's just discriminatory against French people.
It is
and-
discriminatory and horrible, and I apologize. Some of my best friends there are French speakers, so
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
I should we end the stream early? Am I?
You know, like all horrible and tense.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shaun. I'll be nice.
Shut up! Delete
thing
this
is-
VOD afterwards.
It's just. But I think it would be best if you came up with a topic of conversation and we followed your lead. Yeah, I think that's what's happened. Is that I've started, I went off track, and then you didn't give me any help, and so I just ended up sort of, like off the rails. So I need you to steer me back on track, Shaun.
You know what I talk about when I'm streaming a video game?
What?
The game I'm playing.
But this game is specifically about empire and committing acts of genocide. So it's you see my conundrum here. I'm thinking about empire because we're playing a game called Total War Warhammer, where we all
That doesn't mean
each
you have
play
to talk about
different
real
empires.
wars.
Well,
It's a fantasy game. You don't have to talk about real wars.
Well, given that I don't know how to play this game very well, and I have no idea of the law, and I'm not very good, I feel like maybe, I'm sort of limited in the scope of what I can do. So anyway,
How are you
back.
still fighting here, and why aren't you replenished? Why haven't you done this battle?
I don't know why I'm not replenished.
Are you just walking around, just endlessly in the corn realm, just getting into fights?
No,
Do
I've
the
been
fight.
trying to heal, but the
Do
thing
the
about
soul fight.
the thing about this race, as it were, is that they don't heal very quickly. So this whole time I've been incrementally healing. So there. Oh, dinosaurs.
Just start the fight anyway with whatever you've got, or you'll get kicked out of the realm and won't be able to get it. So
No, I
just
won't.
beeline for the soul.
Why will I'm outside the soul? It's just that there was this one person who was going to attack me.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Just whatever survives the fight, do the fight with it now.
Okay. Put me into a starting position that you think would be beneficial, and then I'll take over. How's that?
I've got nothing here. You're in a good starting position right now.
Yeah? Okay.
See, the thing is with this, you're fighting a bunch of dinosaurs. They're not going to have a formation. They're just going to run at you, and it's just going to be a big brawl.
Okay.
There's nothing
Dinosaurs.
you can do about it, really. It's going to be a big brawl, and that's it.
Oh!
Just keep your ranged units out the way and fight him.
Why are they facing me the wrong way? Okay, cool. So. Okay, so ranged units. I'm going to set the ranged units to attack the boss.
Just stand still.
Oh, okay. So I'll wait for them to
I
come
have
over.
brewed a perfect blade for this occasion. Victory!
Okay, so what's an acceptable line of conversation? I need help, Shaun! I'm serious!
Wait, what's an acceptable line of conversation?
I'm really bad at small talk!
Yeah, I've noticed. Just stop worrying about it.
Well, the thing is, whenever I relax, I end up talking about genocide, apparently, so... Little bit of help would be not out of order.
Still talk about the game. Just stay focused on the game.
Oh my God.
You have magic on your heroes.
Oh,
that you need to
shit.
Start casting.
Yes, okay, so... I hate you, Shaun!
Just just focus on one thing at once, right? You have to win this battle, or you'll get kicked out of the realm.
Really?
Yeah, because you'll die if you lose. So win it.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'll-
Agreed. 20 yards. I feel like I'm on the phone with a 6-year-old who's playing with fireworks.
Well, I
It's
feel like I'm on a
immensely
stream
stressful.
with an arsehole.
That's okay. You're allowed to be an asshole.
Oh my god. Yeah. As long as you don't talk about the Holocaust.
Cav, stop saying that. Stop it.
My life is hard, everyone. Wait.
What are you doing? Why are you still paused?
Because I'm clicking on things. Oh, whoops. What? I don't know what I did. I know not what I do. Do you have spells? You do! Oh, everyone's got spells. Okay.
This is
Let's-
your main army. You've
Shut
been
up!
playing this for what, 12 hours? This is your main army, you don't know what your spells are.
Yeah, well. Why don't we... That? That sounds good. Squig hoppers. And then... Yeah, let's like unpause that until the spell happens. Shaun, I feel like I'm not doing very well.
There's nothing you can do here. It's just going to be a big brawl. The best that you can do is send all your flyers to sweep the main guy.
The boss?
Yeah,
Okay.
because he's kind of isolated.
Alright. So that one's sleeping. Why are so many of my people sleeping? They're just hanging out. That's not good. Whoops. Oh, here's another flyer. Put that down there. God, everyone has spells.
You've only got so much mana to play with, though, so...
Oh. A great unclean one, yes. Let's summon one of those.
I think I'd be good in this realm. I want to move here.
Yeah? How come?
I just feel like I'd be good at sort of mortal combat. You know what I mean?
No.
I'd like to fight to death in a bloody realm
Oh yeah?
against the demons. I think I'd do really well.
Maybe. I don't know. I think you need too many naps. I feel like you'd need to be constantly vigilant.
No, they take breaks, obviously. They have like
they?
appointed battle. Of course they do. They love naps here.
I feel like they probably don't.
You can't just fight all the time. Otherwise it's meaningless. They you know, it ebbs and flows.
Whoops. Okay. The Z would be extremely useful.
Yeah, that's a good addition to this game.
Z?
Yeah. Rubbers Ahoy is referring to the indicator.
Oh, that your unit is idling.
Yeah.
Okay. Who else is sleeping? I'm sleeping.
Come on.
I like carnosaurs. They're cool.
Me too. I think we're sort of winning-ish. Despite my low health. Oh, a bunch of dinosaurs just ran back in. That's not good.
Refocus your flies onto their lord.
Okay.
They got distracted by a hydra.
That's silly. Lord's running away.
And keep casting spells. You have way too much magic.
Oh. Okay, let's heal you, my friend, and do a chain hex on this naughty boy. Yes. Oh, just realized that it was bugs. Oh wait, no, that was my global.
Yeah, the Zeds is kind of like this lazy unit. Like, I mean, because you could be intentionally resting them, you know, or holding them back to preserve their stamina.
Great defense. Get infested nurglings. Let's send you down here. And then I'm going to press the explode button. This is going to be the first time that I'll actually have used exploding nurglings correctly, I think.
Oh, the explode button makes them explode.
Shut up! Explode!
Nice. Well done.
Yeah, although I spent all that time, like, watching them go down, I wasn't really
You've got
looking.
even more magic now. Keep casting.
Okay. Causes damage to combatants. Well, let's do that.
Praise the Fly Lord!
Plague bearers.
Cast, cast, cast.
Infestation.
I'm casting.
The gift of sickness.
Okay, you're hanging about. Why don't you attack that? Buzz, 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 buzz. I thought I cast like some plague bears, but apparently that didn't happen. Oh, I got
You're not
victory!
you haven't been using any magic this whole fight, by the way.
No, I have been! I have used it a few times.
You've been using your character's abilities on the
No,
left
I
side.
used the one on the right hand side. The one, like, I didn't use it very often, but because I did click on the buttons once or twice. So
I'll believe you.
yeah, don't you dare tell me I've not done it at all.
I'll believe you. Thousands wouldn't.
I don't know. People could. I have witnesses. People watching the stream.
Exactly. Like, fighting all the time. Even the blood god himself wouldn't be happy with that. He says, fight like 2 days a week, and the rest just take some time off.
Boil them. Bring me what's
Jeez.
left.
So I'm right outside the entrance of that thing.
Miss
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Reject.
recruit a few more people.
You just do the fight.
I will.
Otherwise, another army's gonna spawn in and attack you, and you'll lose stuff, and you'll just be trapped in a loop.
I know. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're doing it, Shaun.
Good.
You excited?
Yeah.
Heroic victory, it says. Should I just auto-resolve that?
It's up to you. I mean, I don't think you've
Quite
done one of
possibly,
these
you're
solo
wrong.
fights so far.
Sorry, what was that?
I don't think you've actually done one of these soul fights on stream.
I don't think so either, but I am very afraid. And it says I'm going to win, and I can always bring them back to life.
Okay, you can skip this one, but you have to do the next one.
Okay. Oh, but it's the Slaanesh one!
You have to do the Slaanesh one.
Achievement unlocked, the Gatekeeper. I won! I've got 3 out of 4
So,
things.
Belacor has rebuilt his throne of old. But to what purpose? He has no followers,
Go in the bathroom.
no army. Even the
All right.
Chaos Gods abandoned him.
Does something amuse you?
Who's that?
You sit in your little chair, but what power do you really wield? Hidden away, deep in this forge.
His mouth isn't even moving.
Your roar was felt across the world. A god's carrion will attract powerful scavengers. Let them come. The essence of the slain will be repurposed.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
It cannot be. Belacor controls the Forge of Souls. He intends to build an army of the most twisted manifestations. Soul grinders.
Hey, they're me!
Your Chaos Masters will not allow it. I have no masters!
Slow
Chaos
zoom.
gods are forbidden to enter here. Be silent while we wait. Wait for what? For you to die.
Anyway, that's that.
That perfect. experiment.
What was I going to say? I was going to say that the animation reminds me of, was it Hitman 2? Where they ran out of budget, so they didn't do they just did animatics instead of animation. Kind of reminds me of that. I feel like maybe their budget ran out, and so they didn't do all the stuff that they should. Monthly seems like a massive understatement now. Yeah, that's probably a good point. I should update that Streamlabs thing. Let me make a note of it. I need to make a note of all the things Hello?
I return.
Update film. I'm making a to-do list, Shaun.
What are you adding to it?
I need to organize follower emotes, and also update some of my my timed notifications. Like the one about the monthly film night during the pandemic, we're actually doing it, like, because it's now user run. There's like several a week movies being screened, so it's quite active. The old community. Very, very, very proud.
A third soul now lies fettered in the pages of my book.
That's cool.
Yet Bellicor, previously
Who's
consumed by
Bellicor?
his own machinations, now strikes out at the threats
Bellicor?
arrayed against him. Gears turn in the Forge of Souls once
The
more,
antagonist
and
of
the
this
Dark
game.
Master sends forth armies of soul grinders under his command. We must be ready, for they will surely come against us.
So I'm being told that there's armies of soul grinders coming against us, but I'm pretty sure I have soul grinders in my army. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, he's got more.
Oh, naughty ones.
He's got a whole bunch of them.
The walls with
Oh.
mold.
No, wrong way. Seriously, that's how to. Oh, jeez.
A most satisfactory outcome.
You know what? I like. Oh, that's not gonna work. Shit. Oh no, I can't go back. Well, I guess I'm just gonna move down there. Not that that's gonna do anything. Okay, so let me recruit some more boys. Still don't really. I don't remember ever seeing any spawn of Nurgle or Forsaken of Nurgle on the field, but I assume they're good.
The Forsaken are your main troops, aren't they?
No, the Plague Bearers are my main troops.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong.
What are the Forsaken?
The Forsaken are sword infantry, armored frenzy with poison attacks, and they have like a little ponytail sticking out the front of their heads. Grand Vomitus. Oh wait, sorry, no, that's...
The spawn are the standard kind of abominations that are like chaos abominations, I think. I don't really like them too much. Like, I find, like, well, the Minotaurs do the role better for me. And there's probably individual stuff that works better for you as well.
Okay, Forsaken are like flankers. Oh. Well, now I know. What about these ones? The spawn... Oh, sorry, you just explained. What were the spawn of Nurgle again?
They're monstrous infantry.
Oh, so they're big bad boys. Oh! Whoops. Help. Stop it. Oh, let's see if I can make anyone a Confederate. Legion of Chaos.
Ask. But
Military
remember
alliance.
who it
Become
is you
vassal
speak
minus 30. Oh, my strength rank is 17. Probably because I got the shit kicked out of me.
Norska. To
Who's
be
one
honest,
of
I'd
them?
rather be
Karak
raided,
Azor.
but you have my time.
Oh no, they've got one settlement. The northern provinces are one. I was about to be really surprised that some random dwarven group was the most strong, but they're not.
Well. Okay. War coordination. Oh, sorry. Thank you for filling in Dumby Astrand. I appreciate it. Okay, Garrison Lord not moved. Well, I'm not going to move you because you've got stuff to do. Unassigned skill points. Greater Gate of Nurgle. Summons a great unclean one. I feel like one day, Shaun, I'm gonna play this game, maybe not on stream, and I'm actually gonna learn how it all works.
Yeah.
Because there's aspects of this game that I enjoy. It's just that I do feel like I'm sort of flailing about most of the time.
Maybe you should try like a smaller campaign and try like paying a bit more attention to the individual bits. Like, I don't know all that much about it. Like, the stuff I don't know. And I can, like, I put stuff off and don't equip my troops properly. I hate, like, using chariots and too much cavalry. So I tend to play in, like, the same way a bunch of times.
I just want to really get good at using these Nurgleys because I like their attitude. They're very cool.
Do they speak to you?
Yeah. They remind me of me. And they're just kind of blobbing around, blobbing their way through life. Just like
I
me.
think you've got quite a low opinion of yourself if you see like a big, foul-smelling, vomiting kind of abomination. You're like, that's me.
No, it's more that they're really happy and optimistic, and they seem to really like life. And that speaks to me.
Do you really like life?
Not particularly, but you know. I'd like to.
Like to like life.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh. An ambush.
Oh, goodness.
Like Empiric victory yet. I wonder where they went. Turns out they were hiding in an ambush and I walked straight into them. And I beat their ass.
Oh, good.
Beat their asses.
Good for you, Shaun. One way or another.
Cover you in soul.
Can I get you to, like, attack this? How do I? Oh, I'm in a boat. What was the Lurgar the Beslimed, you little shit? Wound.
A weeping wound is theirs.
What about you? Will you assassinate? Oh, Robbery Hoy was not up to this attempt. Oh, Robbery Hoy. Try it again? Okay, nothing. That's fine. Maybe... Can Robbery Hoy... No? Garrison Lord not moved. Let's send Grand Vomiters up to the rescue. Oh, and we can just like swap units. That'll be nice. It's actually a really good idea. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate your experience with life TM so far? 6? feel like that's a pretty high ranking. I feel like,
Not bad.
yeah. Ranking life is like IMDb ratings. They tend to veer towards the negative. How would you rank your 1 to 10, your experiences with life so far, Shaun?
4.
4? Oh dear. And now you're
Probably
a YouTuber.
4. It's going pretty well before then. I knocked a couple of points off.
Always the way.
You've got a fair amount of territory at the moment.
Do I?
Oh, yeah. Good look at it. You haven't got any trouble to the north, right? Are you, like, allied with them? I hope you are.
I think so. I think I am, because I was considering maybe taking over them. But they're my friends, so I can't.
Oh, yeah, they do like you. But they're liking you less over time.
Really? Is it because I'm nice?
They condemn military actions against the oracles of siege, treaties with Septic Claw, and war. Yeah, they don't like that you're at war with the oracles.
Oh, who are the oracles?
Are you at war with the oracles?
I don't know.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Plague drones of Nurgle. Death's heads. Let's just move all those over. Okay, so Kugarth. Oh, can't join those. What can I do here?
Cultist of the Fly Lord. The Father's love guides
I love that my
our
ports are
steps.
called hell ports. It's just a port, but with hell before it.
I mean, to be fair, in the UK there's like Helmuth, right? So it's basically the same thing.
I see.
Yes, you see my point.
The rotting oxmaker.
Excuse me. Let me perform the pestilent growth thing. Yes. Unholy manifestation. Lovely stuff. Rating life is like Shaun. A regression to the mean is inevitable. It's true. You're very mean to me.
Hey.
Oh, can I talk about 9/11?
No.
Can I talk about a museum?
If you have to ask, the answer's no.
But it's like whenever I'm talking about these things, it's always within the context of museums and about how they're looked at, as opposed to my personal opinion on things. Okay, I'll be good.
Oh, please be good.
It's just so much to talk about. I'm really excited about my degree. It's so interesting. I'm learning all kinds of stuff.
Shut up.
You know what I've applied for, Shaun? You'll like this.
What?
I've applied to be a student representative of the academic committee for museum and heritage studies at the university.
Cool. What
Yeah.
does that entail?
That means I get to go and give my opinion on how I think the courses should be run
Oh, I see.
and give feedback on the coursework and the structure and things like that. So there's a bun hopping around. Yeah, so it's Do you think that's a good idea?
Yes.
Yeah.
Anything that occupies your time.
Yeah, I figured you would feel that way. Hold on a second. I just need to see where the buns are. They've disappeared.
Lucky buns. Sorry, everyone. I don't know what's got into Cav today. Just insisting on pushing the envelope. I'm gonna lose this fight. That's not good.
That's not good. That's not good.
Are you back?
I am.
Hello.
Hi. What's not good?
I'm gonna lose this fight.
Oh no! I guess that means I'm not going to have a unit.
No.
That's fair enough. Okay, I'll just watch. Let's spectate and give commentary. Those wobbly people there. Were you having a grumble about me while I was away, Shaun?
No, of course not.
Look at those people bobbing up and down really quickly. Do a little dance. Oh, okay. Slow now. I was enjoying that. Oh, you were waiting for them to come up. Wow. How did they creep up on you?
Who crept up?
These people. Is it just that they're dwarfs?
No one crept up. I'm just defending the citadel.
Oh, I see. I'm bobbing up and down and you're laughing at me. Okay, so archers can shoot really far. I'm still not used to that from when we were playing the dinosaurs, because they didn't really have much ranged capacity, so this is very impressive to me. They're really chopping through your Chaos Warriors of Khorne.
No, they're not. We haven't fought yet.
No, they are. They're shooting up at you.
Oh, they're archers. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I really don't care about ranged weaponry, do you?
No, we're heavily armored and have shields.
Look at these tiny little hell beasts. They all look like Gimli.
They're all dwarves.
Oh, is that why? Okay. So, talk us through your strategy here, Shaun.
I've decided to defend the citadel,
Yeah?
which means I'm just going to fight at the top.
So that's why you sort of just let them come up.
Yeah.
That mohawk.
Their army is a lot better than mine, unfortunately. So, don't have much faith in this tactic.
Impressive hairdo. Let's follow this mohawk boy. Oh. With his hair, he's taller than the demons.
Oh, that's Ungrim. He's a real bastard.
So, do you think if you were in a battle like this, do you think you'd be scared?
Yes? What the hell are you talking about?
Like, would you be more scared if you were a dwarf, or if you were a corn monster?
Well, in this side, the corn monster, because the dwarves are winning.
But I was just thinking, like, I think I would be more scared if I were a dwarf, because the corn monsters just looks, you know, they just look more scary.
I don't know, the dwarves
And-
are very scary.
But like the idea of being killed by something that looks that scary is very frightening.
With me, it's more the dying than...
Yeah. For me, it's all about context, you see? Oh. I love just finding the mohawk in the sea of battle. Let's see how successful this is. So it makes zero sense that dwarves have axes.
Why?
It's stupid. It's like saying, I mean, we talked about this the other week as well, but I just can't get over how stupid it is. It's like if you were It's like if you were a plumber, right? And you were sent out into battle and they gave you a gun.
What are you talking about?
They just
How is that at all similar?
Because, like, you know, dwarves, their whole existence is mining. Their whole sustenance and everything, their whole life is built around mining and things like that. So they should have, it makes sense that they should be like of the people, mining equipment, like, you know, like top notch. Turning.
Well,
like,
there are dwarven hammerers here.
yeah, I know. I'm okay with those. I just don't like the
And
axes.
miners who have pickaxes.
Yeah. I appreciate those. I just don't like that their leader has an axe. It seems silly.
I think, you know, the difference between an axe and a pickaxe. I mean, it's got axe in the name.
I know, but that's what makes me. It's the uncanny valley of it. Like, it doesn't make any sense, even though linguistically speaking, it's kind of related. Okay, it seems like you're losing less. Oh, and the boss is nearly dead. You wounded the boss, so that seems positive.
It's fairly positive, yeah.
Isn't the leader a troll slayer? Why do dwarves love axes? It's weird.
It makes sense to me.
Oh, what's that? It's like a chipmunk? It's like a bear.
A chipmunk? There's a chipmunk?
I thought there was a statue of a chipmunk, but it's a statue of a bear, I think. Oh, you've uncovered hidden foes. What's happening here? Just shooting.
Yeah, that's a monument barricade that gives me extra leadership.
Oh, that's clever. Why is it a bear?
Yeah, I think it probably goes like this is all Kislev architecture, so it probably goes off
Oh, yeah.
the sounds it is.
It's not even a Tolkien thing that dwarves love axes. The dwarves in the Hobbit all use those fancy swords they find. Huh. Oh, what's that? Oh no! Your warriors flee, Shaun!
That's fine, that's fine.
Do piercing towers ever run out of ammunition?
No.
That's good. Aha. I want to see how much damage one plop does. It kind of feels like the control points don't really have any meaning in the grand scheme of things.
They haven't been taken, which is nice.
Yeah. But is it sort of like a majority rules thing? Like if they get over half of them, then you lose? Or is it just if they get your main one?
If they take all of them, I just lose automatically. But if they take them, my defenses around those points are destroyed.
Oh, okay. You know what I miss?
What?
Speaking languages other than English.
Cool.
You know, like, I work with languages other than English, but I don't get to speak them, and I'm too shy to look for opportunities to speak them, and I just.
You should talk to some Japanese friends in Japanese.
Yeah, I just actually went to visit one of my Japanese-speaking friends today, but I went there with my parents, so I guess that's why we were speaking English.
Well, missed opportunity, I guess.
Yeah, I did say "ojamashimashou" when we walked into her house, but hey, you won, Shaun!
I did.
My personal favorite theory about dwarves and axes is that the axe dwarves are all lesbians. How does that follow? Cav, shy. Did I say I was shy? Yeah, I did say I was shy. I am shy. I'm very shy. Like, I have a lot of anxiety about speaking any language, including English. But more so languages that I've learned, which is all of them except for English. Oh, not so much Japanese, but I think the more I spend not living in Japan, the more I'm getting to a point where I'm starting to be a bit shy, and I'm not liking that. So I might need to go back some point soon. Quoth the Raven, Chen. Single word, spreading insanity wherever it is spoken. They say a large black bird was the first to utter it, and now all who hear it soon say nothing else, laughing hysterically as they bark into the ears of those around them. Chen, 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 chen. You know, chin chin is like a really childish way of saying penis in Japanese, yeah. So maybe that's what they're saying. They're just saying pee pee, pee pee. That's probably it. Where am I? Here we are.
Penis.
Yeah. No, pee-pee. It's like the equivalent. Because the double axe is like a famous lesbian symbol. Ah. I didn't know that, you see? I'm very uneducated in all facts about everything. Hoz Cub. Maybe I can take back this place. That would be fun. Like, why not? May as well. Ha! That'll serve them, right? Actually, so why are you going back? You should come back here. Yes, yes. Need to brush up on your lesbiography, I suppose so.
What are you currently up to in game? I notice all your turns seem to be over very quickly.
Yeah, it's because I've been mustering.
You're doing a muster, are you?
Although I keep forgetting that I can build up my houses, call it, what, settlements? I've got
Houses.
money now.
Your
Hi.
little houses.
My little houses! Thanks for following, Marigold Moths. Where's my kitten gone? Oh, there she is. You'll like my kitten, Shaun. She's very stocky.
A stocky kitten. I have often expressed my fondness for stocky kittens.
Yes, I know. Her siblings came over for a little play date yesterday, and they're all very different size-wise now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. One of them, he is basically like a sack. Like, his shape is just like a sack. He doesn't seem, overweight or anything, but he just has no shape.
He's a sack.
He's like a sack. And then the kitten Smita, formerly known as Fausti, is quite small and has a very long tail, but is otherwise, quite small but well proportioned. And then my little Bumbles is very stocky. Very short legs. And not very good at playing. She likes playing, but she's just not very good. Has very, very poor
Can you not be good
coordination.
at playing?
Tome of Fates warns
I
that
don't
a
know.
roar from Ursun is coming. Prepare your armies to defend from demonic incursion. Gird your most powerful army to travel across the void and into the realm of chaos. The roar comes soon.
Oh, this is funny. I spent so long before finishing the last thing that I just now there's a new one opening up. Alright, well if something's gonna open up, I may as well go back and muster some more.
I'll reduce you to
Dokey? So you go back there. We'll grab some more people, I guess.
I'll cover you in souls.
Wake me up inside.
Banners.
What's going on in the bottom right of this map? I have no idea what's down there.
Me neither.
Seems like all the action is like in the north. Well, what's down here? I have no idea at all what's down there.
Wow. Let's get some more incomes. Forsaken. I don't need Forsaken. Oh, Soul Grinder. Pox Riders. Pox Riders, Spawn of Nurgle. Okay, now I think I'm finally starting to figure out how this works. What do we get here? Exalted plague bearers. I mean, ugh. Oh. The kitten does take after me in some ways. Yeah, it's not very good at playing. Just like me. Plague drones.
That's rude.
No, it's not. It's true. Beast of Nurgle. Great Unclean One. Building must be constructed at a province capital. Oh. Damn. Guess we haven't done that. Maybe I can demolish that building.
What could possibly go wrong?
What indeed? Oops.
Did you hear my stomach then?
No? What did your stomach
It went-
say?
It went grrr.
Oh, my. Microbial bog.
No, Ravane, it wasn't one of the giant flesh beasts' stomachs rumbling, it was me.
It's being very naughty. Chasing little Bargy around. Very rude. Oh, that's something that needs to be built.
These orcs are like, they've got a big chunk of the land here.
Oh yeah? Should we do something about that, Shaun?
They're strength rank 4. And, I mean, well, you are fighting against them, I guess.
I am.
I mean, are you not? They're invading you currently, so
Wait,
I'd be
what?
surprised.
Where?
What do you mean, where? Your southern border has a whole shitload of orc armies. They took the Temple of Heimkel off you, and they're marching in. How are you not clued into all of this?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I mean, I just figured that what I should be doing is just focusing on, you know, getting through to the other side. Hello, kitty. What would you recommend I do in this thing? Should I be...
I don't know. Fight the orc armies, stop them from taking all of your cities.
But they only took the one so far. Some weird noises coming out of the game. Hello, Bumbles. You want to sit on my lap? Little Bumbles. Oh, she was so lovely this morning. What she does is, I mean, although depending on her mood, sometimes she will wake me up in the morning by like jumping on my head. Very rarely, but most of the time what happens is that she's very respectful. I put a sheet over my head when I sleep so that way she doesn't, you know, snuffle my face while I'm sleeping. So then she doesn't disturb me when I've got that over my head. But then in the morning, the moment I take it off, she's like always watching to see when I'll do it. And then when I do, she gets up and she comes over for a snuggle. It's very sweet. She'll always be waiting on my bed for me to take off the sheet. And occasionally she'll make a little noise just to see if I'm awake.
That's cute.
It's very cute. She is respectful enough that I need a head sheet countermeasure, yes. Okay, I'm going to protect my things from here on. Who are those people? Well, they're after they're also gonna like attack the Tzeentch people. So If they're distracted by the siege people, then I think I'll be okay. I'll just keep it. I'll get Grand Vomitus to guard this area. My cat likes to lie across my mouth and nose and suck my ears like a vampire. You see, that's why I decided to put a sheet over my head early, just to discourage that kind of behavior.
Evil.
She sucks your ears? That's so weird.
It's super creepy.
Shaun, has Puddin's kitten ever sucked your ears?
No. It tries to attack my face.
Yeah. And how do you respond, Shaun? Do you respond respectfully?
It depends if Purin's in the room.
Ah, I see.
If Purin's in the room, I go, oh no, get off. If Purin's not in the room, I just grab it and chuck it at a wall.
Ah, I see, yes. That makes sense.
That's not true. That's a joke. I would never throw a cat.
I like how, when it comes to discussing political things, you're very much opposed to talking about it, but you're perfectly okay with joking about animal cruelty live on stream.
Yeah.
Shows your priorities, Shaun.
It's not an animal, it's a little demon.
Shaun debates the cat, and then the cat realizes its folly ways. Shaun once punched a cat live on air. Oh,
That's not true.
I can believe that. I remember when you visited me in Belgium when I had that little stray kitten, and the stray kitten wanted to sleep on you, and you were really annoyed, but you were also really tired. So you were asleep, and the kitten was just like rolling over me. I was really surprised you didn't wake up. You slept very soundly. Okay, let's get...
I'm not a cat guy,
Could you be a cat guy? Because I feel like a cat is much closer to your lifestyle than a dog.
I don't know. I'm just not a cat guy. They're weird. You know what I mean?
They have so many different personalities, though. Like, of the 6 kittens that I took in, I feel like there was a personality, like a kitten personality for everyone.
They were all cat.
Yeah, but look at little Bumbles there. She's currently near my chair, and my shawl, one of my scarves is sort of hanging around the back of the chair, and she's just sort of like doing that with her paw. Because she's not very good at playing. She's just like, yes, I'm having a great time. But that's what she's doing. Oh, I keep forgetting I need to be using these. And I need to be making these recipes as well, which this would be fantastic. I need mucus ruins, egg, mucus ruins, and pestilence. Mucus ruins. Acrid flatulence. Okay, you know what? What I'm gonna do, I need to remember that plagues are like my main thing. So...
You do, yes.
Yeah. So what I need to do is go into my research section and make sure that I'm researching the correct things. Because I don't know how to make those things happen.
Ooh, it's my stomach again.
I saw someone online who had a theory that people who like cats are more similar to dogs, and people who like dogs are more similar to cats. People have said I'm very, very much like a dog. It's not that I like cats better than dogs, I've just got more experience with cats. Oh my god.
Wiped out the vampires.
Oh, well done. Like all of them?
Yeah.
Wow. So, I'm curious, Shaun.
I dream of decay.
Oh god, pending action.
What are you curious about?
So, oh my god. All these battles you're doing. Plague Cauldron
Someone
available. I'm trying to click Plague Cauldron. Oh, here we go. So, what I don't understand is how to get these things. Oh. Wait. Available symptom slot? Because, like, I want to make this thing called the crumbling egg. Which means I need egg, which I've got. And mucus runs and pestilence. So... mucus runs. I don't know how to make that happen. Oh, spread plague egg 50 times to unlock. Oh. Sigh. Okay, so I guess now that we're 3/4 through the game, I should start spreading this plague in order to unlock those things. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't... I thought I had to unlock it through research. That's why I haven't been worrying about it. Oh, what an ass. And that's the reason why I don't heal quickly. It's because you're meant to heal through your cauldron.
Yeah, you can get like replenishment plagues,
Yeah.
I guess.
And
Plague buffs and stuff.
And I'd have that now if I'd been working on it from the beginning. Sigh. That's fine. It's fine. It's all good.
Why can I see the extent of the orc homeland now? What happened?
Maybe your allies.
No, where it was.
Maybe... I don't know. Shaun, do you have hot cross buns? Sorry, I didn't finish the sentence. On Good Friday.
Oh, I thought you were just asking if I personally had any at the moment. I don't know. I'm familiar with the concept.
Yeah. Is it like not a thing in your family, or?
Nothing's a thing in my family.
Oh.
Is Oakenhammer? It isn't. It's a minor settlement.
Okay, let's spread the egg plague again. I found out the other day that Swedish Easter is awesome. It's basically like Halloween.
Swedish Easter?
Yeah, they call it Sweester.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
What do you...
I almost had you for a moment, didn't I?
No!
Sweester. Hey there, MC_P_123. Hey, you say that joke was bad, but Shaun fell for it. Didn't you, Shaun?
No, I didn't. I immediately said no, they don't.
Drat. Drat. I've been found out. Okay, so what does a plague cultist do? It spreads the... Ah, okay. I think that might be a worthy investment.
Of the plague god.
Gonna send the plague cultist off to spread plague to the ogres. Yes.
Turn to filth.
Okay.
Look how much of the map I've got.
Oh, squeeze me. I can't tell how much of the map you've got. Is that like all the red part?
If you scroll out, it turns into like a strategic map.
I'm
You
trying.
can see it all coloured. You know, once the end-to-end thing's over.
Yeah, Easter egg chocolate is a big thing in Australia. It's pretty much the only thing anyone I mean, like, I'm speaking for, you know, people who aren't religiously, like, practicing Christians.
The Tome of Fates knows
The commercial
all.
aspect of it is very
The
chocolate
rifts
oriented.
are our opportunity to reach the Chaos Realms. Now, I truly earn my fee. And yet, a gateway opens both ways.
It's my kid.
While we may traverse the rifts to enter the realm of chaos, or even be transported to far-flung areas of this world, we must close the gateways not required, or the demon tide that flows forth will lay your lands in ruin.
That was my impression of that man.
It was brilliant.
Thank you. Okay, so are you all the bright red? So it's like north and south?
Yeah.
Wow. And I just
Like
got a little
2
plot.
empires on the go.
Well done. Well done, you. Okay, so let me...
Rotting poxmaker.
Where is a thing to go through? Is that one? Slanesh Rift, yes. There must be one that's closer though.
It looks like you've been building the things that make Chaos Rifts not appear, right?
Have I?
Yeah, there's a building that makes Chaos Rifts not appear in your territory, so
Oh.
it's like why there's hardly any.
Whoops.
So you'll have to do a little track to get to one, I guess.
Okay. What if... Wait, where am I? So currently I'm there. And there's one that's up here. Which takes me mostly across my territory. What is the kitten doing? But then there's one that's over here, but that seems like it takes me through enemy territory. Yes, it does. That's probably not good. Okay, I think it's settled. I think I will... Have you been building the thing that makes them not appear in your area?
Yes. That's why there's none at all in the north of the map where I've got control.
Ah, that's clever.
Have.
Sorry.
You've been better with that today.
I've been
I'll say.
trying. I've been
You've
trying
better.
really hard, so I'm glad that you noticed.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, is that one? Yep, that's one up there. I think the easiest one will be that one. Okay. What? Alright, wait, where are you?
Cool God, plague father.
Let's send you up here.
Wait, nurgling.
How many turns is that going to be? That's going to be like 200. Shall I march? Yes. Maybe I'll send Grand Vomitus up to close it. Although it doesn't matter if I don't close it, does it? Because it's in someone else's territory. Is that right?
I mean, if it's in someone else's territory, then it's not going to be, you know, it could spawn an army that would attack you, but it's not going to be that big of a deal.
But it would attack them because it's in their territory.
It would probably attack them first. But it could attack you. I mean, it could cause a problem for you in that it causes corruption and armies to come out. You might want to close it anyway, but honestly, it's up to you.
Yeah.
If it's far away from your territory, then yeah, it's no problem.
Yeah, it's pretty far away. So I'm just gonna...
yeah, don't worry about closing it then.
Yay!
If it's in an enemy territory, it'll just cause problems for them, so it's probably beneficial.
Okay. So maybe I'll just send up an army to settle this place, given that it doesn't seem to have anyone in it. Also, where's my special hero that I've sent out to spread the plague? They disappeared. That's annoying. Okay, let's try this again. Let's summon a plague cultist.
Cultist of the Fly Lord.
Can we infect?
Turn putrid.
I'm gonna infect you. Wait, no. Not you. You. What? Why is it going such a convoluted way? Is it because I have to be in the sea? I'll go in the sea.
The march of despair.
There we go. Spread plague to Frozen
Destruction
Landing.
shall be
Lovely.
my gift.
I like the year-round tradition of... Wait, what? Everyone's talking about eggs and Tories. Australia's most important Easter tradition is strategic scheduling of leave to coincide with the holidays. In the UK, we dip uncooked chicken eggs in dark chocolate and offer them to Tories. It's a tradition. Is that like... Please say that's a real thing. That's really funny.
Their walls.
Yay! We've infiltrated and plague-ridden a place. Let's see how much plague is. Okay, how much mucus runs? So okay, we're catching up. We went from 6 to 12 spreadings of the plague. So I guess I should just make a plague cultist every turn. I feel like that is...
You've probably got a cap on that, though.
What do you mean?
I will bring ruin.
Oh, like...
Like a cap on the amount of heroes you can have, I imagine.
Yeah, but they get swallowed up when they spread the plague.
Oh, they get used, do they? See.
They get all used up. That sounded rude.
No, it didn't.
Okay, good. Oh, I can do some more research. Maddening crowds. Newly captured settlements. All the stuff involving newly captured settlements that's not something that I've been doing, so let's get some more spells.
An aid to the plague crusade.
Oh. Oh, this is infections +1 per turn. Hero capacity +1 for cultists. Income from all buildings +5%, but that's just local province, and I've only got the one province. Yeah, let's do this. Seems fun. Yeah. Seems like a special thing. Crack-a-drack.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna lose Kedron.
Oh no!
Those fuckers. They're gonna take it from me.
That's not very nice of them. Is there a clan called Subtle Torture? Like, that's the name of the group? Oh, their little buns are hopping around. I'm sorry we don't have bun cam on at the moment, but it's very cute. We rearranged the furniture. Wallow in the filth, yes. Actually, no, our casualty replenishment is not necessary. Research rate +20. Subtle torture. Wallow in the filth! Your plague spreading strategy of one town at a time seems very inefficient. Just organize an indoor event without mask mandate. But yes, the buns are being very cute. And they're just having a little hop around, and the kitten is sort of sitting there watching Jean-Pierre. And hopefully won't chase them. Kitten, you'll be good, yes? You know you shouldn't chase your little friends. No, Blinky. I punish her by picking her up and putting her in the toilet.
What?
No, just in her bathroom. Like, she's got a bathroom, and I just
In the
close
toilet.
Not in the toilet. I was being facetious.
You put your rabbit in the toilet.
No, the kitten.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
What game is Cav even playing? I'm playing Phantom Menace. I'm playing Total War Warhammer 3. That's the name of the game. Little Jean-Pierre's cleaning.
Have you went
his
through
foot.
to a realm yet?
No, I'm on my way. They're far away, Shaun. Ass. We rearranged the furniture a little bit. We're sort of getting things, moving them around a little bit into where they're actually going to be. Little Jean-Pierre sitting on the doormat washing his face, and the kitten is on the couch very, very close to him and is just like watching him wash his face. She seems more curious than, like, she's not in hunting mode, which is nice. You have no idea how to play? Well, that makes two of us. I mean, I've played a complete campaign of Total War Warhammer 2, and I feel like that went really well. I think I was doing quite well by the end, wasn't I, Shaun? Like, I sort of got the hang of the dragon. Shaun, you're doing the voice.
They're not dragons, they're dinosaurs.
Whatever. It should be called Totally Warhammer. Because, you know, then it invokes that children's TV show that's targeted towards teenage girls. And then all of the gamers will be angry because all gamers are boys. Oh, he's such a good boy.
Lost Catherine.
What if I turn on my phone? What if I put on the bum count? Hold on. Bear with me, please. So, the Tower of Torment. We've received a plague. Well, I'll be.
Isn't that good?
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's good. Oh! It's trying to get me to log in. Don't get me to log in. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to put on kitten cam. Our settlement has received a plague. That's good. Bloodhaven has also received a plague. We've detected a force belonging to disciples of the Maw attempting to lay an ambush in Hergig Hochland.
An ambush? Not like an ambush.
Yes. The stream seems very laggy right now. Oh, that's a shame. He's sniffing the television. What a good boy he is. So there's a place which is apparently Hergig Hochland, and I don't own any place called Hergig Hochland. So what does that mean?
What are you talking? There's a place called that. What does that mean?
There's a place
What does
that
it mean?
someone, an ambusher, is trying to lay siege to Hergig Hochla. And it's not a place that
An ambusher is trying to lay siege to it.
It's trying to ambush a place that has nothing to do with me, and I got a notification about it.
Every time I ask you to repeat that, you say it a different way. What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know!
You just changed the words in the sentence.
Never mind, I figured out the answer. Well, figured out it was no concern of mine. Where's John Pierre now? Oh, little Bargy is eating some greens, and little John Pierre is in his little hay tray, and little kitten is on the couch having a little snooze. Oh, the answer was just don't worry about it. It's probably nothing. That's what I got anyway. Who's Trug? Ogre camp. Oh. Meat generated. I wonder how they generate, like, where the meat comes from. Hobbits, maybe. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys! Like that.
That's like an orc muppet.
That would be fun, though. Okay, I'm almost at the place of the thing that I meant to go into. What was the name of that weird place? It was like Tempting Fate or something like that. I don't care who those people are. Septic Claw. Look at this plague spreading. Wonderful. Okay, I finally understand the significance of plagues now. It's only taken me 5 streams. 5 streams of 3 hours. And almost finishing a campaign.
You're on it. You're on your way.
Oops. What's that funny... weird name. It was Subtle Torture, the Slaanesh cult. What's your people's name?
Well done!
Oh, jeez, that's really loud. Cav and Jim Henson present The Lord of the Rings. Oh, that would be fun. Would you watch that, Shaun?
No. What do you mean that would be fun? Like, that's possible?
Yeah, Cav P and Muppet Lord of the Rings. I do the voices for all the Muppets.
Father's love.
Yeah?
Eh? Well, you're trying to sell me on it like I have to sign off on it before you can do it.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, then you can make a Muppet version of Lord of the Rings.
Yay! Thank
I
you,
give you my
Shaun.
blessing.
Died in action. Good. All for the cause. Okay. Oh, only 16? I have a lot of playing to do. Why can't this be the default?
Cultist of the Fly Lord.
Okay, Frignus Mortkin.
Plague Lord, forgive me, I cannot! Cultists of the Plague God.
Why can't you do anything? Plague Lord.
Wallow in filth,
My time
breed
has
disease.
come.
I shall sow pestilence.
Someone says, Shaun, what have you unleashed? And I don't know to what they are referring.
The Muppet Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yes!
Did you forget?
I forgot.
You just
Yeah, that's such a good
re-remembered that
idea.
idea?
I'm so excited now. I can't wait. I mean, to be fair, I do have my own Muppet kind of characters that I made when I was doing Masterpiece Theatre. Just
Well,
one of
then
my
you should make
many
Muppet
great
Lord
ideas.
of the Rings.
Yeah, with Tub Boy and Professor Skull. I guess Professor Skull is kind of like Sauron, and Tub Boy is.
Well, you got one character in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
there. I mean, there can't be many more.
No. I need to have 9. Wait, it's the Fellowship of 9, yeah? Will it be stop
Yeah.
motion? Oh, of course it'll be stop motion. Getting excited now.
Can you name all of the Fellowship from Lord of the Rings?
Can I name all the characters from the Fellowship?
Yeah,
What kind of a question is that? Of course I can.
I don't believe you could.
Well, that name a franchise to make a Muppet version where only one character is human and the rest are Muppets, but Cav is Samwise and ad-libs their lines. Yes! I ain't been dropping the weave, sir. Okay, you want me to name all the people in the Fellowship? And there's 9,
Yeah.
right? Just to...
Yeah.
Okay. So, the 9 people in the Fellowship of the Rings are as follows. We got... Oh, there's someone there. Sorry, hold on a second. We got Frodo.
Darling.
No, I'm not.
What?
Frodo, Samwise Gamgee, Meriadoc Brandybuck, Pippin Took. Pippin Took. We have Gandalf, Legolas, Gimli, Boromir, and Aragorn. Yeah. Yeah.
Well done.
Got all of them. I watched that film 10 times in the theater when I was in the 7th grade. So I know all their names. Forgot one? No, I didn't. How dare you? I would never. Boromir was my favorite because of just how pathetic he was in the movie. You forgot about Clamdalf. Ah! Clamdalf the Clay.
Oh, that is true. They do have a pony that they
Oh,
have with
yes.
them until the mines.
Who's called Shadowfax, which is the stupidest name.
No, that's Gandalf's horse.
Oh, yeah, that's Gandalf's horse. Bill.
That's the one. I
Yeah.
didn't think you'd get the pony shit. Well done.
Yeah, well, like I say, I saw the film a lot more frequently than was healthy for a child my age. It was the first film that I saw where, like, all the male characters weren't really macho. Like, just the portrayal of the hobbits. I was like, this is so refreshing. It's like they're actually showing emotions.
You didn't say that.
No, I didn't say that, obviously, but that was why I liked it. I was just really impressed because I'd spent my entire previous childhood just thinking that boys were really boring. And then it's like, oh wow, they have emotions as well. They're like people.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Cav exclaiming in the theater. Boromir gave us all those memes. Yes, that's true.
You were one of those children whose parents say on Twitter, my 6-year-old explained this perfectly, and then write something that no 6-year-old would ever say.
Yeah, except I actually did say those things.
I don't believe you.
I had a really big vocabulary when I was a child, and like I started reading at a really young age, so like...
Oh, what happened? Were you
So
in an accident?
So I'd be sitting there with a book when I was like 4 years old, at a family friend's house or whatever, and then they'd assume that I was just like mimicking reading, from seeing other people doing it. So they'd ask questions about, oh, could you read that for me? And I'd read it out perfectly fine because no one believed that I was an advanced reader. But I was.
I mean, blame them.
Yeah, they encouraged me. So, enter the Dark Prince's realm. I'm entering the rift, Shaun. The early warning signs were all there. Cav should never have been allowed an education. You were basically the opposite of me. I was dumb as dirt as a kid, did not get better. I don't think that's true. Oh, Khorne claims back his armaments. The weapon that you claimed from the Blood God's domain has been returned? I never got a thing.
You did.
Did I?
Yeah.
Alright then.
You've been using a weapon from Khorne's realm the whole time.
Really? And why did he take it back?
Because they take it off after you go into a different...
Oh, well that makes me sad.
But I don't think he cares, honestly. Because the Blood God.
More like the Crud God.
Well, there's no need to be mean to him. He'll hurt his feelings.
Okay, I'm sorry, Khorne. Hey! Oh, no, never mind. I thought I came up with a great joke, but then I realized it was terrible, so I'm not going to say it.
What was it? As long as it wasn't about, a contentious political issue.
No, it wasn't. Cav traded their vast English vocabulary for learning like every language there is, except French, of course. Yeah, that's true. Now I can't speak any language with any kind of proficiency. I remember I was reading both Geronimo Stilton and Treasure Island in elementary school because they're both fun, but I didn't even think about reading level, and it just really took me off guard when people were surprised I was reading that. Yeah. Fun times being a gifted child. It's a curse.
I hate that phrase.
I know. Were you a gifted child, Shaun?
I was designated a gifted child.
Yeah, and then you squandered it all away.
But I didn't like it even then.
No? Oh, you were one of those children who were like, nah, I'm not gifted. I hate that term. term's patronizing.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was right to be that way.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep an eye on the kitten for a sec while Bargy hops around. Bargy's hopping onto the doormat to do a little wee. It's okay, I've got puppy pads on there. Okay, so I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. Wait, it's this. Oh. Good morning, Honorable Undertaker. Hope you're doing well. I was like that too, but I turned my life around. Now I never express any complex thoughts ever, and it's so much nicer. Yeah, that's the life. Don't end up like me, you know, doing your second master's degree because you're just desperate to be challenged.
You're desperate to be challenged.
No one's my mental intellectual equal. It's a curse.
That is true, actually. Wait, no, I don't want to end my turn anymore. I cancel ending my turn. Haha! Cancelled. What? Oh! Can I make that my home? Hold on, where am I? Where's Grand Vomitus? Okay, Grand Vomitus. What are we gonna do now? Are these enemies? It's a neutral camp. That's an enemy. It's not an enemy, but they don't like me very much. Oh, the challenge stone. Let's go here. Yeah, good old Grand Vomitus. You're like One Punch Man, but for thinking good. Basically. Like I assume, actually. I've never read or watched One Punch Man. You haven't got a clue what One Punch Man
I'm familiar with the concept of One Punch Man. It's one of those Japanese animes. I've got more hair than One Punch Man, or has One Punch Man got more hair than me?
Well, he's bald.
Oh, he's bald? Okay, so I do have more hair. Yes, I understand he can only do one punch and then gets very tired.
That's not true.
What? What is it then?
He can beat anything in one punch.
Yeah, but then if he doesn't beat them, then he
No,
gets...
he always does. That's the joke. It's a joke. It's a comedy manga. It's about a hero who always wins every fight in one punch.
Oh, I see. And he has no equal.
Yeah.
And he gets frustrated.
Yeah, he gets bored with it because he always wins.
Oh, okay, so like Slanish's realm... Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Slanish was just I have to fight a bunch of people, isn't it?
No.
There's no mystery or anything. They just try to tempt me with things.
Yeah, you have to get down to the bottom. And also, you better hope that no one else went in there before you, because they'll be way ahead of you.
I don't see... Oh, there's one person. Wait, who's that?
None but Slaanesh.
There's a Slaanesh person, but I don't know if there's any Slaanesh people left. Let's see. Yeah, I think all the Slaanesh people are dead, so I don't think that's a real person. I think I'm about to win, Shaun.
Awesome.
And then we can play Orcs Must Die. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've been looking forward to playing that game ever since I heard it was coming out. The Writhing Fortress, the Blood Marshes. I don't know what that is. Why am I in March mode? No March. We must move on. Feels like Slaanesh is probably the easiest thing. Spread plague. Gonna spread all the plagues.
Why do you think Slaanesh seems easy?
Because it's just about going to the middle. You know, there's no wandering around and getting lost and that sort of thing. It seems pretty straightforward.
It can be tough if they tempt you, though.
Yeah?
If they offer you something you can't refuse.
Like what?
I like that their temptations are actually like genuinely tempting, because they offer you like so much money and power. It's really good.
Is Kitten using... Okay, but the kitten's just playing. No, the kitten is feeding. And Bargy is like, where's my medicine? But it's not, well, it is time for her medicine in 10 minutes. She's going to be expecting it. And also because of daylight savings, she thinks it's an hour late right now, so that's why she's a little bit upset with me. She's just glaring at me. She has this way of just sitting there and looking at you, and you can, it's just like, when you see her, she just gives you the stare. And she doesn't look very... What?
She looks at you blankly and you project an emotion onto her.
No. The thing is, it's often accompanied by, like, if you don't do anything while she's looking at you like that, then she'll come up to you and do a wee. You know, like she'll... So that's how she communicates. And then when she feels like she's not gotten through to you, then she goes and just, like, does a wee. How cheeky.
I do the same thing.
Yeah, I know. It's always been an issue. Can I not? There we go. Bring those together. Bring those together. Okay. We should abolish time zones. I agree. I know animals can't read clocks, but they have really good internal... Oh, hello, oh, did you fall? You okay, baby? Hold on a second, I'll just make sure baby's okay. Yes, go get the ball. What a good kid. She's okay. She just fell. And then, like, lay down to pretend that she hadn't fallen. Very sneaky. It almost worked too.
Was that what that noise was?
Yeah. What just happened? Raggle Taggle just subscribed. I'm assuming that was someone following me on YouTube. Which is nice. Don't know why. I haven't published anything in almost 2 years now. It's really embarrassing. I'm scared because I don't know, like, I want to release a video, but A, it's been difficult to find time. And B, what if, you know, the audience needs have changed and, I mean, actually, if I'm honest, I don't really care about that. I'm just kind of like, what if I publish
You got over that quick.
Yeah. No, it's just, I want people to, I don't know. I'm just grumpy. I just want everything to, I just want more time, more hours in a day so I can focus on everything I'm interested in.
You're like generically grumpy, but you can't decide why.
Yeah. That's me. It's me most of the time, actually. Speaking of the plague cultist happen, and the cultist of the plague god can go down to the hissing pits. Oh, yes! Are you serious, myopic duck? Oxford time is 5 minutes earlier than everywhere else in Britain because there was some prince who wanted a slightly longer lie-in before lectures, or later. Oh my god. So it's telling me I'll get a Pyrrhic victory with this. Do you think I should just auto-resolve, Shaun? It's not showing me losing any units.
I don't know. It's up to you.
Can you help? I mean, like, can you give your input?
Fuck you. How about that? Just auto-resolve and then replenish. You'll be fine.
Oof. But the thing is, replenishing's really hard for my particular species.
Use your replenish stance.
Yeah, but the replenish stance is still not very good, and I've got limited access to like decent healing. That's the whole thing.
Plague yourself with the replenishment plague.
But I don't have access to the replenishment plague yet. I need to unlock it. That's what I've been trying to do.
Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that?
You see,
Whose fault
angry.
is that?
Your fault. Being an arsehole. Big old arsehole. Me and Shaun really earning the name today. Yep. Yep. That's what he does.
It's not my fault that we're on turn 156 and you only just decided to learn how to do plagues.
It's not a decision I made. Hello, baby cat. He is very mean, isn't he? Just a mean old man.
I tell you, I got called an old man on the train by a child.
Really? No, you didn't. Please tell me more. Tell me. Tell me.
Oh, just some siblings. They were like, I'd say 6, 7. It's like say a younger boy and an older girl. And the boy was like running up and down the aisle, and he like got in my way as I was getting on the train. And his sister went, "Get out the way! You're in the old man's way." It's like, jeez.
Oh, that's really funny. Oh, I like that
fucked.
story.
His mum was like, "I'm so sorry." I was like, "Jeez, I'm only 30."
You're older than 30 there.
Yeah, but you know,
You're
I'm
my
about
age.
30, aren't I? I'm roughly 30.
No, we're on the other side of 30 now, basically.
Yeah, I'm roughly 30.
All right. I don't think I've ever been called my age by anyone who doesn't know my age. Just saying.
What do you mean someone's gonna declare?
No,
Your
like
age
no
that
one,
you're
no
in
one's ever
public with
implied that
someone?
I was older than I am. It's, or even that I'm my age. They always assume I'm in my 20s.
Wow.
Just saying.
God, I have really been getting it done.
Humor the old man, Kev.
Respect your elders.
I'm older than you.
There you are.
You should respect your elders. Especially when they're nice like me. I'm either 34 or 35. I can't... 1987. Someone else can do the maths. I think I'm turning 35 this year.
You're like a year older than me, right?
Am I? I thought I was just a few months older than you.
No.
Oh,
I'm in
wow.
88.
Oh, look at you, you baby. Baby face. Nobody who doesn't know your age would guess you to already be 20. I mean, in terms of immaturity levels, yeah. I managed to infiltrate a bunch of undergraduate courses and fit in with the young children doing their undergraduate courses quite easily.
That's weird, though.
How is that weird? The fact that I'm full of life and youth.
No, that you can hang out with 18 and 19-year-olds and not
I
be annoyed by
mean,
them.
I don't necessarily, like, I prefer hanging out with people who are my age in terms of conversation. Well, people older than me, preferably. But it's, I'm a bit of a social chameleon, I guess you can say. I can just fit in anywhere, Shaun. Just have a way of blending. That's why I have so many friends. You know me. Shaun's an
I need a
old
little
man in
spray
French.
bottle to spray you with.
Why? Not very nice. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a good point, Earthfall Muse. I'm definitely not, even when I was undergraduate level aged, I was not going to the kegger on a weekend. I've never been that kind
Well
of...
done!
Thank you, Bernhardt one. I've never been that kind of person. So as long as, the kids are okay with being really boring.
I'm not like calling you out for hanging out with teens.
I don't hang out with teens. What the hell are you implying, Shaun?
No, I just said I'm not calling you out for hanging out with teens.
Well, I feel like that's the kind of thing that you say when you want to sow the seed.
No, I said that's what I'm not doing.
Stop talking about this. This is like your equivalent of me talking about the Holocaust.
Each new lesion
No, it isn't. It's not.
Yes, to hang out with teenagers. That's weird, Shaun.
You've went too shrill, but your mic isn't picking you up for me properly. Like Discord is just thinks
That's
you're
because
just...
I'm outraged. That's why. You have a way of blending, Kev, but does that way involve talking about Redacted? Apparently not. Apparently not. My I'm not hanging out with teens shirt is prompting a lot of questions already answered by the shirt. Wait. Oh, whoops. Can I undo my end turn? Because, like, I could totally... Okay, good.
Should we call it? Come back
Well,
and finish
I'm
this?
about to win the game, aren't I?
No, you're not.
How so not?
Well, because getting all 4 doesn't win you the game. It unlocks the end bit, basically.
Will you get to do the end bit with me?
Well, but yeah, I can like be on your team.
So,
But basically, you're gonna have 2 very enormous battles that are gonna take a very long time. So we'll be here for like at least another 2 hours if you want to finish it.
wow! So you're saying that we've got one stream... So you're saying that we've got one stream left?
Of this game, yeah, probably.
Wow, do you remember last stream how I was saying, oh, we could probably finish this in another two streams? And you were like, I don't think so, Cavi. And
No,
now look at me.
I
You
actually,
doubted me.
I said it depends how quickly you play, actually.
Oh, that wow was actually a sound alert. I thought it was Shaun. That's why I ignored it. I thought he was mocking me. Thank you, Myopic Duck, for the 100 bits and for the wow. And I'm sorry that I thought you sounded like Owen Wilson, Shaun.
That's alright. I'll get over it.
Okay. Well, how about I just get down to the bottom of this sphincter den, and then we'll call it a night. How's that sound? Oh, Cavdab redeemed. Oh, you just earned a new 1K bits badge, Myopic Duck. Well done. Which one is that? Is that the angry Raka? Where's Keaton gone? Shaun, Diana Jack wants to know if you'll be streaming later.
Probably not later today. I might do a stream tomorrow, though, to make up for the one I missed on Friday because of my bad internet.
Sorry, your internet's not been good.
it's-
What have you... Oh, sorry, you go.
It's actually been... Shut up. it's actually... It's been fine since then. So I don't think it should be a problem anymore. Sorry, what were you asking, Kev?
I can't remember.
You were just trying to ask me a question at the same time I was speaking.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
No, there was a time lag. I stopped the moment you started talking.
I see.
Yeah.
I believe
Oh yeah, I was going to give my sympathies for the fact that your internet wasn't working and ask you how it affected your work outside of streaming.
Oh, it's been okay. I mean, it's been spotty and the upload hasn't been that good, but it's still been on.
Oh, okay, so you've been able to, like, you know, do your research and things like that.
Like, opening web pages is fine. It was just maintaining a steady upload that's been the issue.
Right, right. That's a shame. Oh, I'm so excited to almost be finishing this thing.
Call it.
Call what?
The stream.
I said I wanted to get up to the end of the sphincter.
Yeah, but that's like 2 or 3 more turns away,
Yeah, I know.
which could be like half an hour.
Really?
But depending on what happens, yeah.
Would you rather go?
Well, I'm a bit hungry, is the thing. But
Oh, I see. All right. Well, everyone, I'm sorry. I was
we've been over
okay
3
with
hours anyway.
I was okay with going a little bit longer, but Sean's hungry, so we may as well just call it there.
Yeah.
That's okay. Gives us more excitement. Something to look forward to for the next stream.
Yeah, because you have to do that soul battle, and then you have to do the final battle.
That's true. Immediately after, or?
It'll be fairly soon after, so it's going to be... You'll probably have to replenish your army and see to things in between. But yeah, it's going to be 2 very, very, very big fights.
Oh, that's exciting. Well, Dumby says, I'm quite a bit older than most peers in my courses. It's somehow weird and I don't blend in like Cav. Yeah, I mean, it does seem like it makes a difference, doesn't it? Like when I think about other mature age students in my course, people tend to look their age a lot more. It's taken me just the last few years to realize that I actually look younger than my age. I thought that was normal, like this is normal aging, but it turns out that I just have good genes for it.
Normal to look younger than you are.
I don't know, like I just assumed that you stay looking... I guess you sort of are used to what your family looks like, and at least my mother's side of the family doesn't really age very much. I think it might be a non-white thing.
All right.
Yeah, anyway. For Masters, I was 22 and ended up in a mature college with people all in their 30s. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry. Yeah, that would have been frustrating. On the other hand, I'm gonna go now. Once the lecturers are younger than you, I've not gotten to that point yet, but I think I would find that really awkward. Oh, Shaun has left the game. Are you still in the call, or have you gone to feed?
I'm still in the call, but I will say goodbye to you and goodbye to your chat. I'm going to go eat food.
Okay, I hadn't saved.
Well,
Is that going to be an issue?
Are you going to save?
Well, it just exited me because you left the game.
Well, we'll have the autosave at the start of the turn. That's fine.
Phew. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Alrighty. Thank you for joining me today, Shaun, and I'm sorry that I potentially implicated
Don't
you
bring it up
in
again.
dramas and things like
Shut
that
up.
by mentioning certain
Bye.
buzzwords. Bye. Alright, well, let's find someone to raid, shall we? Who we gonna call? Oh, I can hear myself. No, I can't. Who we got here? I see Iggy Maid is playing a game called Encased. Let's try raiding Iggy Maid. I need more people to raid as well, because it's nice raiding the same few people, but like I want some more variety. So if any of you know any streamers of color, that's who I prioritize. Send me their names and I can look into them. But in the meantime, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time, probably on Wednesday when I'll be streaming more Outer Wilds with Louis. Should be exciting. Okay, actually I might stream a little bit more frequently because it's the Easter holiday. I get like a week off, so maybe I can just use this time to just stream a bunch and relax. Anyway, honks in chat for Iggy Maid, and I will see you next time. Ciao, ciao!